Imagine this. You're at a bustling farmer's market on a bright Saturday morning. Everywhere you look, there are colorful stalls full of ripe fruits, fresh vegetables, and handmade goods. Now, what if I told you that understanding financial literacy is a bit like navigating this vibrant market? Both involve choices, trade-offs, and the wisdom to know when to take a chance or when to hold back. Welcome to the world of financial literacy, where the decisions you make today can shape your tomorrow. Let's start with something we all encounter: money. It's amazing how this simple, everyday tool carries so much weight in our lives. It might surprise you to learn that despite its importance, many people feel overwhelmed or confused when they think about managing their finances. But here's the thing: financial literacy is not about knowing everything. It's about understanding enough to make informed decisions. Picture money like water flowing through a series of pipes. You want it to keep moving, paying for your needs and aspirations without leaking away into the abyss of unnecessary expenses. The first step in this journey is to cultivate an awareness of where your money is going. Think of it as keeping track of each drop so you can redirect the flow towards what truly matters to you. A budget is one of those essential tools that can help. It sounds daunting, but it's really just a plan for your money. Imagine you're an artist with a blank canvas. Your budget is your sketch, outlining what your financial picture will look like this month. It's not about restriction, but rather about choosing where to allocate your resources in alignment with your values and priorities. Now let's talk about the notion of risk, that sometimes intimidating word that looms large in financial conversations. But what if I told you that risk is not the enemy? In fact, risk is more like a dance partner. You need to understand its movements, anticipate its steps, and know how to move with it to achieve financial success. Whether you're investing in stocks or starting a new venture, risk is inherent. The key lies in managing it wisely. Let's turn our attention to investing, a word that often conjures images of dizzying stock markets or complex financial charts. At its core, investing is simply the act of putting your money to work to potentially generate more money over time. It's like planting a tree. Initially, it might just be a small sapling, but with time, patience, and care, it grows and bears fruit. Remember, the longer you allow your investments to grow, the more potential you have for that tree to flourish. Diversification is an important concept in investing. It's akin to not putting all your eggs in one basket. By spreading your investments across different types of assets, you reduce the risk of any single investment performing poorly. It's about finding balance and ensuring that if one part of your financial garden struggles, others will still thrive. Now let's delve into the emotions that money can stir up: fear and greed. These powerful emotions can drive us to make hasty decisions that aren't always in our best interest. Imagine standing at a cliff's edge. Fear might tell you to step back so far that you miss the view, while greed might urge you forward until you stumble. The key is balance. Recognize these emotions and learn to pause, reflect, and make decisions based on logic, not just emotion. Financial literacy also encompasses understanding debt. Think of debt as a powerful tool, like fire. Used carefully, it can warm your home and cook your meals. Left unchecked, it can burn everything down. Good debt, like a student loan that enhances your skills or a mortgage for a home, can be beneficial. Bad debt, like high-interest credit cards for unneeded luxuries, can quickly become a burden. The trick is knowing when and how to use debt to your advantage. Let's not forget about saving. It's often said that saving is the cornerstone of financial health. In a way, it's like building a safety net beneath a tightrope walker. Life can be unpredictable, and having savings in place provides the security to weather those unexpected storms without losing your balance. Finally, I want to share a personal insight. In my own financial journey, I've learned that patience is perhaps the greatest virtue. Whether it's seeing the fruits of an investment, building an emergency fund, or waiting to make a significant purchase, patience allows you to step back and evaluate your goals with clarity. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. As we wrap up our conversation today, I invite you to think about what financial freedom means to you. Picture your version of it and use that vision to guide your decisions. Financial literacy is a lifelong journey, not a destination. It's about making small, consistent choices that align with your goals and values. And just like at the farmer's market, where you pick the best produce for a fulfilling meal, making informed money choices will lead you to a more secure and satisfying financial future. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of financial literacy. Until next time, may your financial path be as vibrant and rewarding as a Saturday morning market.